Hi, how y'all doing? It's Saturday, the 28th of September, 2024. Here in Ontario, Canada, the sky is cloud covered, but blue shining through. I woke up in the rise at 6 o'clock because I went to bed at 10, and I seen the sky go red, and there was these white lines like around the circumference of the east side of my view, right? And I was like, isn't that strange? The sun's not up. What's that? All right. It was before the sky went red, and then it stayed. And I'm still seeing the lines. So either it's the outer rim of a mothership or some ships. Just saying. Um, Wind picked up a little bit. Yesterday it was the sky was blue. I did make a video yesterday. I don't know what the Schuman was. They didn't post it. They haven't posted it today. So this has become a common thing on Fridays on the weekend, right? They might slip it in later on. Who knows? But yeah, you know that the government owns the internet. They made it. The military, I should say, not the government, the military, right? CIA and all those creeps. So yeah, I don't consent to them at all. I don't. Nobody should have their free will taken away by a secret society or organization. Do you think? Yeah. Um, I had a lot of pain or icky sensations, I should say, in the bottom of my spine, my root chakra yesterday. It was quite intense. But I bought some CBD cream. It's got a little bit of THC in it from Mary Jane's pot shop in Bracebridge. And I used it instead of my spray. It seemed to help, right? I'm going to keep trying and see. It's got some chemicals in it though, so I'm not happy about that. I walked into her store yesterday because I figured I want to go shopping and I have to get some marijuana. So I asked Source to give me the energy to do it. And I did it, right? But when I walked into her shop, she had the biggest smile on her face as she calls my name. She was dealing with a customer, right? She's a younger woman, probably, 44. That's how old she is. And she was just so smiley, so glad to see me, right? It's nice when you get that. She didn't get the thing either, you know? And then the man left that she was dealing with, and then she started talking to me. She goes, I'm so glad to see you. You always make me so happy when I see you. And I was like, thank you, right? So I thought that was really sweet. I did. You know, it's nice to be liked, shall we say, noticed, right? Yeah, people at the grocery store, they're all being grumpy though, right? But that's probably because they got the thing. They're all low vibrational. There wasn't very many people out either. But I don't mind, right? I like it when there's not a lot of people. I don't like living in the cities. I don't. I like to be able to find a spot by myself and sit there when I'm outside and not have anybody come across me, right? It's getting harder though when you live closer to town centers or shit like that, right? It does. The internet all week has been going out a couple times a day. I don't know if it's just my service provider or if it's all of them, right? When I woke up in the rise, there was no internet. And I was like, I wonder how long this has been off. My phone shut itself off in the middle of the night too. It said there was unexpected error or something and my phone shut itself down off, right? I thought, mothership. So it came to my mind, right? The galactics use or I heard somebody say that the other day. The galactics use our electronic devices to cloak their ships. And that, interesting, right? It's a possibility. Why not? Whenever there's static around and stuff like that on your phone or on your radio, stuff like this, glitching. Well, we are breaking the matrix because of the truth tellers, right? That's what breaks the matrix, is telling the truth. That's why I tell you the truth all the time, right? Speak your truth. So yeah, I thought I'd do a video now before, in case it goes out again, I won't be able to post it, right? So yeah, I was gonna go to the res today, but I decided to take a shower, do my hair, bake some bread, right? And then I checked the iChing on my phone, right? I got an app, and it says stay still, right? Stay still. So it's like, okay, I can do it tomorrow, right? Tomorrow's the 29th, though. That's when that second moon satellite comes in, right? So, yeah, I gotta go tomorrow. If I put it off today, I like to be a little bit ahead of myself, but I'll wait, right? I'll take the universe's advice and just stay still. Be with myself, because my son, he went to his friends, right? He was good to me yesterday. He didn't go to work because his sister canceled, or somebody canceled, so she didn't have any work. So he washed my floors and, yeah, cleaned up the garbage and stuff like that. And he was in a good mood. He was being kind. He didn't say anything narcissistic, right? So I wonder what's up with that, right? He started talking to me too, right? And I was saying that the housing are coming in a couple of days to do what do you call it? Beep, 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 smoke detectors, a smoke detector check, right? And our smoke detectors work just fine, but they do it every year. They come twice a year, right, for different things, just to try to bring your vibe down, I think, right? And I was saying, well, if they come, I won't let them be in the house for too long. I'll start talking about things that make everybody uncomfortable. And he says, yeah, that's a good idea. I said, that's what my friend does. She puts on something on YouTube, right? And when they come into work, so they rush themselves out because they don't want to hear the truth, right? And because you got to have that thing to work for them, right? The town, that is, the district, who runs the housing, the property managers. And so then a little bit later on, he says something about, I said, this is as evil as the world's going to get right now. It's going to be clean on 20, it's got to be done by 2025. So the numerology says, right? And the astrology and all that. And he said, yeah, I'll believe it when I see it or whatever, right? He says, I think it get worse. And I said, why? He says, well, I was thinking about the movie I watched when I was a kid about Soylent Green. I said, they have to show you what they're doing. They've already done that. I said, they put dead baby fetus cells in all the food and drink to make us addicted, right? And cannibals like they are. I said, but we're not like them. We don't eat children, right? And he says, are you trying to rush me out of the house, right? And I said, no, because he's having a hard time handling the truth, right? He's put his head in the sand for the last 4 years. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? I thought it was funny. I did. I haven't been able to resonate with anything on the television, right? On YouTube. Movies, YouTubers, travel adventure YouTubers, nothing, because they're all spouting the program verbally, They're trying to tell me history about different places and just different stuff, and I'll be like, yeah, no, I don't consent to those lies, right? But it is what it is. If my body was in better shape, I would be outside more walking, but that's not a thing for me anymore. It's not. After the med beds and the healing chambers, and there's another one, I can't remember what it's called. Then I'll be back on it. I'll be able to do it again, right? Travel, adventurize, stuff like that. As long as I make it through the ascension, through the up to the solar flash, because like I'm getting up there. I better hurry up. I don't know how much longer I can wait, right? I don't. The cats, the felines, are fine. They're not acting up. I felt yesterday that the Schuman was high. That's why my body was like that. Because it seems what happens to me lately, right? When it's lower, I have more energy, right? I'm able to get things done. So I'm not sure. How would you gauge it today? Have you been trying to gauge the energy like I have? All right. My ears aren't ringing. Hmm. I don't know. I'd probably say we're in the 30s. Of course, the Schumer residents. Maybe I might be wrong. I'm just guessing, right? And who knows? Either they'll post it or they won't. So maybe I'll never know. So why not take a chance and guess, right? Yeah. All right. It's going to be a quiet day for me since I'm staying still. I'll just putter around my house. I will. Maybe somebody will stop in and say, hey, hi, Teresa. You never know. Anything could happen, right? Right. All right. If I find out more information about anything, I'll make another video. If not, hopefully I'll do one tomorrow. Okay? All right. I hope you have a good weekend. I do. And stay away from the fear. Right? There's nothing to fear. False evidence appearing real. So yeah, we'll be fine. We'll make it. I love you all's consciousness. Enjoy this night or day. Okay? Okay. Bye.